Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and we'll have a look at this Moto Z Play. And this is the more affordable version of the Moto Z. There is another premium version of the Moto Z. This is the Play variant, and this one also supports Moto mod. And this is a review unit, guys, so it was already opened. But the interesting thing that I have noticed is that if you see here, it says that it's made in India, and it's made in the Tamil Nadu state. So this is a made in India product, so nice to see that. Specifies that it supports Moto mods. It says it has battery life up to 45 hours. It has a 3510 milliamp hour battery, a 16 megapixel rear facing camera, and 32 GB of onboard storage. And it is compatible with different Moto mods, but those are sort of expensive. As of now, I don't have any Moto mods. So this is the device itself that we get. And this is sporting a 5.5 inch screen. We'll come back to this device later on. Let's see what else do we get in the box. So we have another thing that says Moto X Play. Let's try to open this up and see what else do we get in this. So just a bunch of paperwork, Motorola warranty, safety and regulatory guide. This is the SAR values. On head it is 1.14 it says, and body is 1.37. One of these cases, I think so, this is just kept by default. It should not be there, but as I told you, this is a review unit, so they might have just kept it. So you can just put it like this, and as you can see, it gives. So that's the thing with this Moto mods. Apart from that, we also get a headset. It looks a very cheap one, I would say. And regarding the pricing, this Moto Z Play will be sold in India for rupees 25,000, and it will be sold via Flipkart from 18th October. I'll have the link in the show notes for your reference. So we are getting the Moto Turbo Charger. This is a fast charger, so this device supports fast charging, and it has a USB Type-C adapter. So let me keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So this is the Moto Z Play that we have, and it's putting a 5.5 inch screen, and it's an AMOLED screen, 1080p. Let me give you a physical overview first. We have the SIM tray over here. Again, the version that is sold in India is a dual SIM model. We also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and this is metallic. So feels good. Here we have the volume rockers and the power on off button. Weird placement, I would say, but yeah, that's what it is. And on the bottom we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, USB Type-C port that we are getting, and on this end we have nothing. The back, as you can see, is again glass Motorola logo, and again we have this 16 megapixel camera. It also has laser autofocusing system and a dual tone flash, and this is for the Moto mods. Again, we have different mods, but they are pretty expensive. We also have a front facing LED flash, and a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and we also have a fingerprint sensor. So let me just boot this up now, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Moto Z Play is powered by the Snapdragon 625 chipset, which is an octa-core processor based on the ARM Cortex-A53 architecture. Moving to the camera, it has a 16 megapixel rear facing camera with laser autofocus system and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Also has a fingerprint scanner and NFC support. And moving to the battery, it has a 3510 milliamp hour battery, and it also supports Moto mods. And I've just finished setting up this device, and it supports an AMOLED screen, so that's a good thing, I would say. And again, typical Motorola, close to stock, I would say. Apart from Motorola specific apps like the Moto, and we also have that Moto mods thing. Let me reduce the brightness a little bit. As you can see, the Moto and the Moto mod thing. But apart from that, it is very close to stock Android that you get. Let's look at the settings. And one thing to note is that though it is having a 5.5 inch screen and a 3510 milliamp hour battery, the handset does not feel that heavy. I thought it would be really heavy, but it's not heavy. So the weight balance is very well done on this device. And to be frank, it feels pretty premium because of the looks. But again, it is having this glass back. Motorola says it has Gorilla Glass protection. But again, I'm not a big fan of devices having the glass back. Anyways, We also have this color mode, so you can adjust it. Let's just go back regarding display, and it has adaptive brightness. That means it has auto brightness sensor. Let's look to at the about, and as you can see, it's running on the Android version 6.0.1, but Motorola has promised that this device will be getting the Android N, that is Android 7 update soon. So that is it. Let's look at the storage. How much do we get out of that 32 gigabytes? So here is the storage, and out of that 32 gigabytes you get 23.85 gigabytes of space that is available. But this device does support a micro SD card, so you can add that. So that's regarding storage. And again, it's running on the Snapdragon 625 chipset. So I will have to test how well it does in gaming, because it has the Adreno 506 GPU. So again, very stock Android experience. As of now, it's fluid, I would say. And let's also check the fingerprint scanner. I have already set that up. Let's try to use that. And again, as you can see, it was very fast. The moment you touch, it is registering. But again, this does not do anything else. It doesn't take you to home. This is just purely for the fingerprint. So in terms of looks, I would say it looks really nice. Now let's quickly take some snaps. It's supposed to have a 16 megapixel rear facing camera, and it says shutter button or tap anywhere. Let's use the shutter button, and you can save the locations, and we can twist. It also has a QR reader, it says. So let's quickly just take some snaps. Let's tap to focus. And again, as you can see, it's having an AMOLED screen, hence the viewing angles are really nice. Let's tap on the Sony, what do you say, RX 100. And I've taken some snaps now. Let's look at the same. Again, this is in good lighting, guys. So I will have to test the camera performance a lot more in various lighting conditions. As of now, this was out of focus. We just tap, but using the tap to focus, as you can see, this one came out to be nice. Let's try to take one more snap, viewing full screen and stuff. Let's go back. Let me try to focus on this Titan logo thing. And as you can see, looks nice as of now, but I will have to test the camera performance a lot more. So guys, that's it for now for this quick unboxing and first look at this Moto Z Play. If you have any other specific questions around this device, do post your questions in the YouTube comments below, and I'll try to include them in my review. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.